Now, the entire world knows that Drake is a weirdo, but what you might not know is that he's also a weirdo towards adults. Let's talk about Drake's weird obsession with Rihanna that's lasted now for almost 2 decades. 2005, the first encounter. Drake met Rihanna while Rihanna was filming a music video in Toronto. At the time, he was playing background music at the restaurant at which she was doing the video shoot at. 2009, the initial rumors of romance start. Now, at this time, Rihanna had just had a very public breakup with Chris Brown, so she was spotted out with a few friends at Drake going bowling and later at the Lucky Strike in New York City. This is when the first rumors of romance started, or at least where the tabloids started pushing this narrative. Rihanna would eventually go on to state that they were never dating and always just friends. In 2010, Drake expresses his frustrations and feelings about not being in a relationship with her in the song Fireworks, feeling as if he was used as some type of pawn. Despite this, the very same year they collaborated on the hit song What's My Name, which again sparked and speculated a lot of thoughts about their possible relationship that never existed, using Rihanna's very own words. 2011, Drake and Rihanna dance on stage for the Grammys, and this is where things just hit the hypermax for weirdness. Now, Drake at this time is still openly admitting that he is hurt by this dynamic and that he really wants to be in a relationship with her. June 2011, Rihanna is asked by a fan if her and Drake are in a romance. Her response is absolutely hilarious. Her response to if her and Drake were in a romance was, "Nah, boo." I cannot overstate how funny that is. That same year, Drake called TMZ to do a weird photo shoot where he had Rihanna on his shirt. I don't know why he thought this would be romantic in his mind. It's just weird. In October 2011, Drake again admits that he was hurt by not being taken seriously in this relationship that, again, never existed. In 2012, Drake and Chris Brown would get into a bottle fight. Now, most people think and speculate this was to get in Rihanna's good graces. Again, Chris Brown and her had previously dated and had a very messy breakup. Messy is a giant understatement, but you understand what I'm saying. In 2013, when the girly pop bottle fight didn't work, he again expressed his love for Rihanna in an interview in hopes that she feels the same way. Spoiler alert, she didn't. In 2014, Drake tries again by calling her the ultimate fantasy in an interview, because nothing gets a girl going like the phrase ultimate fantasy. Legitimately, who raised you? In 2014, he displays her picture during a performance for absolutely no reason. In 2015, Rihanna again tells Vanity Fair that she isn't dating Drake. That same year, Drake obviously didn't get the message as he opens up a restaurant named after her nickname. In 2016, Drake cross-dresses as Rihanna during a performance. I cannot overstate how strange this is. And if that wasn't strange enough for you, the very same year he went on to say this.
You showed up 2 nights in a row for my city. We might have to go half on a baby. Because y'all better make some motherfucking noise for Rihanna one time.
The same year, 2016, Drake confesses his love for Rihanna where she responds by dabbing. This is something that actually happened. 2016 was a wild time. And right after that had the most embarrassing failed kiss on live television. Honestly, I do not understand how this man has a fan base. 2017 rolls around and Drake is still harassing Rihanna on social media. It's also important to note that at this time she was not single. 2018, Drake tells LeBron that he still wishes he had a family with Rihanna. In July 2020, Drake is spotted outside of Rihanna's old house, which again is just the creepiest thing I could even think of. 2021, Drake writes a song about Rihanna and says she's not happy with Rocky, her current boyfriend and eventual husband. 2022, Rihanna announces her pregnancy with A$AP Rocky, and that very same day, Drake was on camera reacting like this. Yes, that is what the context for that clip is. In 2023, in a desperate act of jealousy, Drake disses A$AP Rocky in his songs twice. This is also the exact era where Drake was copying A$AP Rocky's merch just to start a fight. It's very strange to me that nobody on Drake's PR team was like, hey, Maybe making fun of the girl that you wanted to date because she's dating somebody that's not you doesn't make you look good. And there you have it, the comprehensive history of Drake being weird to Rihanna. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. And remember, keep Drake away from the children.